Amir.
So here's Joe Mauer. High and deep to right.
And
Back goes Bruce. Still going back.
oh no, I was the first.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming
I
back.
was the first.
So it's a two-run shot for Joe Mauer as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Beat that. Take this and don't get nothing else.
Well, and now that's the second home run that he's allowed here in just 2+ innings of work. And no question, they've had his number here in the early going. And now they stretch the lead out even further.
Here's Miguel Sano.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one.
That was a foul ball.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Logan Schaefer.
Into the box, Logan Schaefer. High and deep to straightaway right. Bruce racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Why am I going to go to second
And they're going to hold him
base?
to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Baseman number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Yes.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Little chopper back to the mound. Scooped up. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
Not an easy play, guys. Not an easy play.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bruce moves over, and that retires the side.
Fly out.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Getting off for the Mets.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game.
No, don't get
Sound
it
the
that
trumpets.
high.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, going right back to the sinker right there. Why not? See if he's going to chase it again.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, number 54. As he'll go after the first pitch and send a chopper out to second. Throw on to first, two gone.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
Jay Bruce.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
Be right back.
You got pee-pee?
No. Water.
I don't think we have any cold water right now. Warm, okay? Yeah, no, they're all warm. Yeah, but just drink some anyway, because
Here's Robbie
Now what you
Grossman.
gonna give me now?
As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's
I
strike
have
one.
foul. I don't want the foul right here.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting, center fielder,
Left,
Byron
right.
Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton now.
Is this the one you want?
This is hit high
Yes!
and deep out to left. Looking up is Cespedes. Gone!
Power!
A solo shot here to left, and the lead is now 7-2.
Hello? What was that him? Where you going?
And this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Here's Brian Dozier now.
7-2.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
But you take a swing at a pitch like that, you're lucky that you only got sawed off. He's going to have to go find himself another piece of lumber.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
That foul?
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Don't not swipe me yet.
Hit hard up the middle.
Yes.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Put it right, get him right there and low.
Here, I'm gonna come pick you up soon, so we're gonna put some clothes on you.
Where I going?
Just with mommy. Hanging out with mom, baby.
Where I going?
I don't know. I just told you, just hanging out with mom, dude.
Why I have to go with mommy? Huh? Ow!
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. Chop foul at the plate, strike
Don't
one.
give me a foul ball. Give me a all home runs.
Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
2 or 2.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
I love this pitch right here. Just an elevated fastball with 2 strikes.
I
Nothing much to it. He just says, this is just a good old country fastball, and he runs it right by.
So here's Joe Mauer as he swings and hits a line drive out to left. Cespedes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But the Twins add on thanks to this solo shot. We played 4. It's the Twins 7 and the Mets 2.
7-2.
Here's Lucas Duda.
You're not gonna hit a home run
He'll
today.
take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike
Now,
1.
right now,
Duda.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
what the 0 means?
Zero limits, no one's watching right now.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Gibson steps into his windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. A little bouncer. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in now, James Loney. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ground ball right side. Dozier gets to it. On to first as Loney is set down here. 2 away now.
Up next for
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Down in order goes Sean Gilmartin is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here.
Oh, no, not this guy again.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, this is exactly where you want that changeup to be. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone. No chance.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
right fielder, number 32, Logan Schaefer.
In now, Logan Schaefer. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. 7 runs, just 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Third baseman, number 5,
Eduardo Escobar standing
Escobar.
as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Number 30 will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson will wait on it, and that will retire the side. Down go the Twins in order. Number 30 is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Stepping in now, Jose Reyes, as he'll swing and pop this one up out in the area of second base.
Third baseman, number 7,
Polanco is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Out in front of it, strike 1. Gibson's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to do is put a guy on base right before you got to face a great slugger at the plate. That ain't going to make things easier.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind nothing in 1.
Crayons or pencils at your school, big boy?
Yes.
You are?
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
He is definitely not a guy that's going to back down out there.
Huh?
Right after the hit by pitch, he comes right back inside with another heater. That just shows you what he's made of.
How many pencils do you
Now a
have?
ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Grossman is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Here, press pause.
Behind on that one, now behind him.
What do you have at school? You keep your pencils in a pouch, or you keep all your pencils in a pouch?
What house?
Like, what do you keep your pencils in? Did we give you a box to keep them in or something?
No. Y'all gave me something that my supply go in. And I didn't put them in there.
So where are your pencils at right now?
I don't know.
Where do you keep your pencils in your desk? Do you just keep them in your desk by themselves, or do you put them in a box, or what do you do?
I put them in the deck by themselves.
Oh, you only have one left?
Yes.
So we need to give you some more pencils? When were you going to tell somebody?
I told them.
But you have to tell us. We have to give you pencils, okay?
Okay.
Here's some more pencils. I'm going to sharpen them for you, okay?
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone. All that can do is
Then once I sharpen them, I'm going to put them in your...
A runner on first with 2 away.
Don't forget them. Where the pencil sharpener you have?
What's pencil stuff?
That's why you playing with the pencil
Runs
sharpener.
up and gets this one down.
Huh?
That's why you playing with the
Throw on to
pencil
Mauer
sharpener.
will be in time, and that retires the side.
What were you just
Mets
playing with?
strand
Yeah.
1. They're down 5.
You want to play with this?
No, I said open. Then I put it up. Then
Leading off
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki.
As he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Here's Robbie
You don't need any
Grossman.
crayons, though?
no.
What about a glue
As
stick?
he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike
You need a glue
1.
stick, too?
Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game.
I locked.
Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
I locked
Comes
them.
back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Dash.
Still on your desk.
Now a ball hit hard but foul
Your
as
desk
this one
messing.
forces the third base coach to dance out of
You need to clean
danger.
out your desk and order certain stuff, okay?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
So you don't know where your glue stick is, though?
0-2, here it comes.
So we got to go to the store.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Right now?
Yep.
The
No,
center
right
Here's
now.
Byron Buxton now.
Byron.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Now. Where has to go right now?
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Number 54 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. It's a swinging bunt up the line. He's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Jay Bruce now. Pulled toward right center field. Schaefer giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning.
I want you to read the book in about 10 minutes.
And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
The first baseman.
Here's Lucas Duda now. Belted high and deep into right center. Buxton going back on it to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
You got these type of pencils?
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
You got the one you press the button?
And he is safe at the plate, and that'll cut it to a 7-3 ball game now.
And that's a good job in that situation. You love a base hit, but hey, the bottom line is you've got to produce a
What
run.
color pencils do you have here? Are they yellow? Okay.
Into the box now, James Loney. Tap fouled at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Grounded to the right. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires.
You get out this video.
Here's Brian Dozier now.
The second baseman, number 2.
Now he looks a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. A quick out number 1.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
In now, Jorge Polanco. As he lines this one out to center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So here's Joe Mauer. Hit in the air out to center field. Granderson is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off for the Mets.
As he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping in now, Jose Reyes, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Gibson comes set, coming at it with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he wisely just steps on second to get the force play. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he swings here and sends a chopper out toward the hole. One there on to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. High in the air and deep to left center field. Grossman going back on it at the track, the wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
No, not home run.
It's a 2-run shot here for Yoenis Cespedes. His second of the game, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. Curtis Granderson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Grounded foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Miguel Sano.
Designated hitter.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Vargas is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Hot shot on the ground is short. Cabrera's up with it, and a rather easy first out.
Right fielder, number 32, Logan.
Into the box, Logan Schaefer. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now.
Stop it. No, it's not hard.
Standing in now, number 30. Lifted in the air out to center field. Anderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Twins are set down 1. Into the box now, number 54.
Second baseman, number 54.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Chop foul right at home plate. Gibson looks in. Here it is on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 delivery. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Now batting, right fielder.
This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Another example there of the guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At at this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out.
First baseman number 21.
Here's Lucas Duda now.
Duda.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, maybe it was a little surprising that he even went out there for the ninth inning. But he gets the job done, and he finishes off the complete game win.
You can hear me? You put the headphone on live.
Amir, fucking fine. If I can do that, Amir, leave it alone.
I'm a being in here.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Twins are victorious in this one. 7.
Yellow. No, it's tomato sauce. Mima, it has to be bigger. Yellow. No, it's tomato sauce. Now what day I start playing? It's going crazy. What day? Don't lie. Does somebody know what pie they put in your face? Nobody cannot see me. Who can see me? Nobody. Daddy,
Huh?
you can't see me.
I know.
You're not gonna see me when I stand up.
Here.
You can let me. You can let me. Now it's cold, right? Why
touching stuff every time I have this.
From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Jake Arrieta, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, this is somebody who's got to get up in the zone. His out pitch is the sinker ball. And if he's working that thing down, it's going to be a long game for him.
No.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. In is Christian Yelich. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And that's through for a hit. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Arrieta sets. 0-2 pitch on its way. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Standing in now, Justin Bour, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Fernandez gets the ball for Miami in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, he's been great his entire career. Career ERA in the low 2s. Every time out, keeps his team in the ball game, gives them a good outing. I expect to see the same here in this one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. A little bouncer. And taken in out there for the first out.
How'd that out?
Rizzo stands in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, 2 down now.
Good play!
Third baseman,
Here's Chris Bryant now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Javier Baez will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases.
Why did I win?
Batting fifth, right field.
Well, the second hay good. Okay, good.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Matt Caesar will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Caesar.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
How do you do this thing?
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
I do not like you.
Javier Baez is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Matt Caesar.
Javier Baez.
Martin Prado now.
Leading off for Miami. Third
As he'll
baseman.
pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth, left fielder Marcel.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Batting seventh, JT Real Muto.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. Ripped down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting eighth, shortstop Adani.
Now where y'all want to go, Cubs?
Here's Echeverria now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Second out.
Batting ninth,
I don't care about the second out. I said care for how much?
Into the box now, Jose Fernandez. As he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out toward right field. Caesar is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Marlon Strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the...
You know him?
Stepping in now, Kyle.
Hey. See?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't remember?
Yeah, he hurt his knee, not his head anymore.
As this is
Oh,
foul
I
behind the
thought
plate,
you
it's
said
strike one.
hey.
No, I never said his head. You been saying his head.
Set to
You
deliver the
said
0-1.
hey.
And I'm not sure, but it
I
looks like he may
remember
have been
when-
blindfolded
I
for that
thought you
swing.
said
It's
hey.
0-2 now.
Oh, that's a pearl right there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
batting seventh,
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero.
Miguel
As he's
Montero.
first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole.
And how much time?
Well, it's time for you to